Hi there everyone, I hope you're all doing well. We are back with yet another fresh Top 10 list. This time, in continuation to the former Top 10 Amazon Original titles to watch list made previously by us. Amazon Originals have been one of the most successful performers in the TV or web show industry nowadays. Since the last video, Amazon Originals have racked up many awards in Emmys and Golden Globes. So today I'll be talking about the Top 10 Original series on Amazon Prime that you can watch right now in 2020. Starting off the list, we have One Mississippi. One Mississippi is a partially autobiographical dark comedy television series created by comedian Tig Notaro, who is also playing the lead role along with Diablo Cody. It's a story of a radio host, Tig Bavaro in LA, who returns to her mother Caroline's home after knowing that her mother has been taking her last breaths. So she moves temporarily along with her brother and stepdad. Tig is also recovering from a rare disease, and while carrying out family affairs, she learns about her mother's past. The pilot episode aired on Prime Video in November 2015, and its positive feedback led to a full series dropping in September 2016, followed by a second season released in 2018. The show was later cancelled by Amazon Studios, stating they were looking to introduce new projects for wider audiences. Receiving a decent 7.3 rating on IMDb, One Mississippi gets the 10th spot on our list.
Well, look at you.
Impossible.
You're a superhero.
Good eye. I am the Tick.
Next up, we have The Tick. The Tick is a superhero comedy television series created by Ben Edlund for Amazon Studios. It revolves around a story of an accountant who lives in the world of superheroes. He realizes his city has been run by a supervillain without any superpowers and a blue suit. He starts his journey to uncover conspiracy along with his sidekick as they struggle to match the abilities of real superheroes. The pilot episode aired on the 18th of August 2016, while a mid-season 6th episode released on the 25th of August 2017. Later, the rest of the 6 episodes of Season 1 released in February 2018. Season 2 of The Tick premiered on the 5th of April 2019. The creator took to Twitter to announce Amazon Studios are not renewing for a third season, and he has been unable to find a new home for the series, resulting in the end of the show. With an IMDb rating of 7.4 during its course, The Tick grabs the 9th spot on this list.
You need a hug.
What was that?
The world is a vampire.
At number 8, we have Hannah. Hannah is an action drama television series created and written by David Farr. The story is based on the film of the same name released back in 2011. It's a story of a girl who was born during a CIA program which was started to develop superhumans, led by Eric Heller. Later, he fell in love with Hannah's mother, and together they flew with Hannah when the program was shut down and all the babies were ordered to be killed. Hannah remembers Eric as her father, both living in a remote area of Poland. CIA agent Marissa gets information about her existence and vows to kill her. Well, now watch the series to know more. Hannah was released on Prime Video on the 29th of March 2019 and has already been renewed for another season. With an IMDb rating of 7.5, Hannah is number 8 on our list.
I'm still just a rat in the cage.
You were employed at the Homecoming Transitional Support Center?
How do you feel? Happy.
Up next, we have Homecoming. Homecoming is a psychological thriller television series created by Eli Horowitz and Micah Bloomberg, based on a podcast. It's the story of Heidi Bergman, played by Julia Roberts, who has been working at Homecoming Transitional Support Center, a facility which helps soldiers transition to civil life. After 4 years, Heidi is now working as a waitress, but couldn't remember her time at the facility. During an audit by the U.S. Department of Defense, she was asked why she had left the facility. But the truth was that she came to know that she was being misled about the original purpose of the facility. Homecoming premiered on Prime Video on the 2nd of November 2018 and has been renewed for another season, although the second season will deviate from the original podcast and will have new characters and a new storyline. It received an award for Best Television Drama Series, and Julia Roberts herself received Best Actress at the Satellite Awards, along with other nominations throughout the year. With an IMDb rating of 7.5, Homecoming is at number 7 on our list.
Dad?
So I have something to tell you.
Coming in at number 6, we have Transparent. Transparent is a comedy drama television series created by Jill Soloway. The story revolves around a Los Angeles family and their lives following the discovery that the person they knew as their father, Mort, is a trans woman named Maura. The life of the family takes drastic turns as the truth admission leads to secrets of everyone else in the family. Transparent premiered first time on Prime Video in 2014, and so far 5 seasons have been out since, the 5th being the finale. Transparent has been the recipient of Golden Globe Awards for Best Television Series, Musical, or Comedy, which also makes it the first show of Amazon Studios to win a major award. With an IMDb rating of 7.8, Transparent holds the 6th spot on our list.
Have you ever been in love?
No one's ever asked me that in an interview before.
I don't have to print it.
Print what?
That story that's written all over your face.
In at number 5, we have Modern Love. It's a romantic comedy television series and is based on the weekly column published in New York Times, which was about human relationships and love life. The series consisted of 8 episodes of around half an hour each, concentrating on romantic, sexual, familial lives of people living in New York. Now that sounds interesting. Andy Garcia, Anne Hathaway, Dev Patel are some famous names who have featured so far in this series. Season 1 of Modern Love was released on the 18th of October 2019, and Amazon Studios has renewed it for Season 2 as well. With an IMDb rating of 8, Modern Love features at number 5 on our list. Next up, we have Carnival Row. Carnival Row is a political dramatic fantasy television series created by Renee Echevarria and Travis Beacom. The story follows a detective investigating a number of murders and criminal unrest in the town, followed by growing tensions between citizens of the town and the growing population of immigrants, the majority of them being mythical creatures. Orlando Bloom has been playing the role of the detective, and Cara Delevingne plays the female lead in the story. This show premiered on Prime Video on the 30th of August 2019 and has been renewed by Amazon Studios for another season. With an IMDb rating of 8, Carnival Row features at number 4 on our list. Mozart in the Jungle takes the number 3 spot. It's a comedy drama television series developed by Roman Coppola, Jason Schwartzman, Alex Timbers, and Paul Weitz. Mozart in the Jungle has been inspired by the real life of Blair Tyndall, a professional oboist in New York in 2005. Lola Kirk is the lead, playing the role of Haley Rutledge, an oboist who is a target to play with the New York Symphony, and Gael Garcia Bernal, who plays the role of Rodrigo, who is the conductor at the New York Symphony. Season 1 premiered on Prime Video on the 23rd of December 2014. The show lasted for 4 seasons. The last season premiered on February the 16th, 2018, and Amazon Studios later cancelled further production of the show. With an IMDb rating of 8.2, Mozart in the Jungle features at number 3 on our list.
Dad. Is this a dream?
Well, partly.
In the runner-up spot at number 2 is Undone. Undone is a comedy drama animated television series created by Raphael Bob Waxberg and Kate Purdy. It's the story of a girl who faces a fatal accident, survives, and discovers a special relation with time, which she uses to uncover the truth about the death of her father. The main character, Anna, has been played by Rosa Salazar. This series has been the first animated Amazon original television series and has performed exceptionally well. The only season of Undone has 8 episodes, which premiered on Prime Video on September the 13th, 2019, and the show has been renewed for another season. With an IMDb rating of 8.3, Undone features at number 2 on our list.
The only one in my family who believes in me is the dead one.
And finally, at number 1, we have The Expanse. The Expanse is a science fiction television series developed by Mark Fergus and Hawk Odsby. It is based on the novel of James S.A. Corey. The story shows the unraveling of conspiracies and how the three big powers have to balance certain situations for the survival of humanity. Expanse was a sci-fi series for the first 3 installments until they cancelled it, and then it was taken by Amazon Studios for its 4th season. Season 1 was released by Sci-Fi in December 2015, and the current season was premiered as an Amazon original on December the 12th, 2019, and has also been renewed for Season 5 by Amazon Studios. Expanse has been consistently a good performing series throughout its time on the small screen and has been recognized for its visuals, character development, and political narrative. With an IMDb rating of 8.5, The Expanse is the best series on this list. So with that, we reach the end of the list. This is the second list of our top picks from Amazon Originals, much of them being released after our first video. But cheers to Amazon Studios for their appreciable work recently. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more great content, turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a single one of our countdown videos, and let us know what countdown list we should do next. I'll see you next time on TV Regent.